Son, I had to get some things in order over here. Welcome. Let me know if you can hear me. Everything is good. The sound is good. The video's good. Um, I made a few adjustments today. So I just want to make sure everything is in working order. Um, but until I know, welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Laborly, aka Catley, and
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
Yes, you are here. So today is the tap, and normally I would put up the little graphics or whatever, but I'm not doing it today because what I realized was that I was on a whole nother platform for a second, and at the time that I was on that platform, my situation was different. And so then I came back to my old platform, and so things are not really entirely in order, but they're not at a major disarray either. Okay, Doc, thank you, baby, for letting me know. Doc, you funny. I'm gonna tell you why when I bring you up in a second. I gotta talk to my babes, Doc. But anyway, yeah. So everything is working itself out, though. I made some readjustments. Got some things together in here. Hopefully, everything will go smoothly or almost smoothly, and if not, you already know we're going straight to audio, so it don't matter. So let me bring in Doc real quick. But today is the tapping. No, before I bring in Doc, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. Before I bring in Doc, there are a few things that I would like to say. This is already scrolling on the screen. You can call in 443-850-4828. 443-850-4828. You can also send a text. I will read your text live on this program. And you can call in, watch what you say. You will be live on the program as well. And you can ask me to drop the link if I see anything crazy. I'm gonna block you, and then I'm gonna read. I can't even do it yet. It's not time, and I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm on my best behavior, Doc. So remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast as well. Let me put that on the screen real quick. And those are the only two things that I would like to say before I bring in Doc, the man, the myth, the legend. Hold on. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All right. So I'm going to bring my boo in. I'm going to bring my boo in. Hi, Doc, honey.
Hello, Kat. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Let me tell you why you're funny, right? Can I just address that first?
Be open, be honest.
No, let me finish. So you going off, and baby, I don't hit the live button until I'm really actually ready to go live, so nobody saw anything. Like, it's a controlled setting over here. I'm gonna take a picture and show it to you.
Well, I can believe it. But I think the thing is that you're live, so you're full.
No.
It's saying the same thing it said earlier, which is no problem.
Right.
But your system may work different. What I know, the hot systems could work.
Yeah, but I wasn't live. I switched some things out in here.
I was like, wait, why she do that?
Nah, I was trying to hit the button real quick to let you know, baby, we're not live yet. I just wanted to let you know that I was late. I'm very aware of what's going on in here right now. So address the other thing. I needed a feng shui. You feel me? Like,
okay, you need a vibe of a vibe.
In here. The studio wasn't popping for me no more, so I was changing some things. So it's a little crazy in here, but yeah, I needed a feng shui, but it's working out in my favor, so I'm happy. And
so the vibe of the feng shui is vibing through, and the feng shui is feng shuiing.
It's feng shui, and there's a few other changes that have to happen, but it's feng shui and it's working. So,
you have your comfort.
I'm good. But yeah, I was like laughing. I was cracking up like, this damn Doc. I couldn't hit the button fast enough. I needed to hit the button.
Like, but that's how much I pay attention to stuff. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't make, because I know I'm early and she claiming she late, but like, no, you're not late. You are ahead of time.
Oh, just a little bit. Normally, you know, that email would have came through.
Well, yeah, and I actually had a feeling about it. I'm like, wait, the email usually is like right around 12, 1. Look, this is
I'm
outside of the show. However, I want to say it, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
I don't really keep points of time, but I keep track of time.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Right. Okay. I'm punctual. I'm very punctual.
Okay.
And I'm very meticulous. You feel me? That's why certain things don't work for me. They don't work for me. And I just be like, okay, let me, you know what I mean? Because I'm a very, very punctual person. Everything. My daughter liked to joke and call me the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. You know the song. I'm late for a very important day. Yeah, that's me.
The only because and this is I'm not trying to be mean, but that movie is. I can ask my nieces and nephews. I don't think they know that movie at all.
Right, my daughter's a very vintage girl.
No, I think you showed her the movie. That's why she knows.
I've never. She just told me today she is looking for vintage footage from Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Be careful drifting too far back with those cartoons.
We have a different type of understanding over here.
Oh, right.
Very awake and very aware, but she's different. You feel me? Okay. And I definitely don't try to block her. She's also a very awesome artist. Oh, speaking of her, let's get into it. Why my baby? This is her first year in middle school, right? She just went from 5th grade to the 6th grade, so she had to transition to a whole other school. And I already told you they put her in the gifted and talented program in the school. But then she bring me a report card today, and I might I add, for her to be transitioning from elementary school to middle school, which would be junior high school for others who don't know what middle school is.
I fully understand both words, but
you know, but some people don't like, what is middle school? Well, middle school is junior high school, right? So for her to go through that transition and bring me the report card she brought me today, might I say, proud mother.
Oh, good. So thumbs up. I was going to be mad if you said, she was on. I was like,
not princess.
Right, so I can keep it like that.
When I say I'm very proud of her, very proud of her. You feel me? Like, no, that kid is awesome, man. But anyway, she's awesome. And then she got off the bus like, I got my report card. I was like, okay. Wait a minute.
Getting off the bus like what? I'm confused.
I got my report card. She was happy and she got
fair story. Do you remember when you was a kid, the kids that didn't have the proper report card?
Listen, it's a whole nother part of that story. So it's a young man that we walk to the bus stop together every morning, and we walk back from the bus stop together every morning. His mother cool, his brother's real cool. You know, like they like my little family around the corner. Like they cool peoples.
Okay.
And we live in a very nice neighborhood. Like, I'll just say that. So anyway, they get off the bus, we walking down the street, she all happy, she all excited, look out my report card, because she already knows get ready to happen. Like, we reward, you know what I mean?
Okay. I have a slight issue with, look, I'm enjoying your story.
She got paper. As soon as she got through the door, she already knew she was rich, and she ate good tonight. But anyway, so he looked defeated though as we're walking down the street. He looked so defeated. And so I asked him, I said, baby, you know, how you do today? And he was like, well, I got an A, couple B's, couple C's, and a D. I kid you not. So I just pumped them out, like, but it's the transition thing. They went from elementary school.
Oh, sit in one classroom with their favorite teacher. All of a sudden, look, I don't know if I like this teacher. I don't know if this teacher like me.
Exactly. So today was emotional, but I just pumped him up, and then his brother came and got him because his brother meet him at our house and pick him up, and then he go around the corner.
Okay.
So I was just like trying to pump him up, like, we just gonna pick that up, all right? He like, all right, like he just looked so defeated. But yeah, so to go to what you were saying about man. Anyway,
look, I know those kids. I've seen those kids, but not about me. This is the tap in, right? Look, Cat got the bag. This is the tap in.
It's the tap in.
How does it work? You want to explain?
So usually with the tap in, which we it's still some things we're gonna talk about as we go, but usually with the tap in, what we do is we go in the bag, we pull a thing out, see what the subject matter is, and then we have a conversation about it. It could be a song, an album, a producer, I'm gonna start doing DJs too. I think that would be dope.
DJs though. We had Premiere.
Yeah,
and who else we had? Wait. How much do you separate DJs from producers? That would be a very hip hop question.
Let me sit on that one for a second. But it's some DJs, and then there's some DJs out here, and there's DJ. We can Doc. Please remind me in some kind of way. Shoot me an email and just be like DJs. I don't know how I'm gonna remember this, but I just came up with a clever concept, and I don't want to announce it right now because
okay.
It's not put
I will send you something about DJs. That's fair. I can do that.
But it's definitely about DJs, and it's definitely about this podcast because there are DJs out here. We can discover DJs. I happen to have an awesome DJ. Let me shout him out. Shout out to DJ Rukazy. Shout out to DJ Rukazy. You know what I mean?
Look, can I be honest? We haven't gotten into the bag, and there's an interesting story that, as much as Rukazy doesn't understand, he's kind of a part of it. It's so interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was moving back from California to here, the mix that I figured a way to still be showing up, at least in text, while my brother was driving, we was in Texas.
Right.
DJ Rukazy played Outkast, Elevators. Do you know how hard the road went up for us? I was lit. He was lit because we do the whole thing with one verse and I know the other verse, but no, we both know all the verses. We was just rapping.
So I was getting ready to say,
he was like, "Wait, did he do this for her DJ to put this in this?" I'm like, zero, nothing.
Yeah,
you
was the hype man. He was your hype man. Y'all was hyping together. You feel me? Oh man,
no joke. That really happened.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to cut this as a clip and I'm going to make sure he see that shit because that's fucking dope. I'm sorry.
Oh, Rukazy.
Yeah, that's dope. I'm going to make sure he get that one right there.
Right. So, look, I got to make sure keeping track of time and making points of time. I'm just keeping track.
That was awesome, though. I'm gonna make sure he get that one. So
like my brother showed up one time, he probably would say it, but anyway,
we'll get that.
It's not bad anyway. It's just like anyway.
No, people got stuff to do. Anyway, first out the bag, Ghetto Boys.
Actually, you know what the problem is? I think you pulled Scarface before.
I did, but you know how that happened because it's just. So here's the thing. I would like to bring up about that. It's like, yeah, I brought up Scarface, but see, there's two different entities. You feel me? Scarface is his own entity, but the Ghetto Boys are another entity.
Right. So if
you had more than just Scarface in that group.
But remember you said Scarface, and if we would just I strip everything away and just talk about Scarface then.
We did. We kept it focused on Scarface.
Would you like to start, or do you want me to start?
Listen. All right. I'll start. Fair. That's fair.
You big purr.
A big purr. Oh, wait. I wasn't even said that right. It's weird right now. But anyway, we're going to get to it and I'm going to fix all of this because I can't. So it was more than Scarface in that group. It was three gentlemen. One of a shorter stature. And he was gangster. That was my guy. You feel me? But they had some joints. And to be in all fairness, like
it's Scarface, not the Ghetto Boys. I just want to make sure.
What I pulled from the bag was the Ghetto Boys.
I'm messing up. I'm sorry. My bad. You winning.
Yeah. What I pulled from the bag was the Ghetto Boys.
You think about Scarface now.
No, right. Because you brought up the fact that we did pull Scarface from the bag, and
I did get stuck on that. So, all right, we did. Ghetto Boys. And yes, everything you're saying, I'm fully rocking.
Right. Like, that was a whole nother entity. That's where said person that we brought up in the conversation got his start. You feel me? It was either, oh my gosh, you threw me off a little bit, but I was about to talk about video concepts for the time in which they was doing it was a little crazy. If you think about it,
video treatments for hip hop videos at that time was super wild. But as I'm older, I will say this, and I'm sorry if I'm interrupting you. But because at the time they expressed too much of what was violence. I do have I love music videos. I've always loved it. And remember, I would bring up the box and all that stuff. But when I do go back and watch certain old videos, I was like, yeah, maybe.
Like, what exactly was we watching? You feel me? Because we were young. You feel me? We were much younger when those videos were coming out. Like, just think of them and their video treatment for a particular song.
Well, even with that, my problem becomes, and this is the bad part. I don't think there was a reason to say no.
It wasn't.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't. I was agreeing. It wasn't a reason to say no.
But if I am who I am now, or if I can transplant myself from who I am now to who I even still could have been then,
right?
I would say no now. In reflection,
right?
I'm not upset that it created who I am. It made me see stuff in entertaining ways, or sometimes a bad way. But I'm not saying that if I'm able to go back and talk to myself, I'm like, but also I know I'm not really one of them people that sees it the same way overall.
Right.
See, yeah. So while we talking about Ghetto Boys, what did you see that made you question? And then after that, the second question that I would give would be, what is your favorite Ghetto Boys song?
Sheesh. All right. So let's get to the first one. What did I see to make me what?
Make you like, my mind goes fast. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about you right now. If you go back and say,
like, what I was bringing to that video concept of the era and the time.
What would you agree with that? Wait, disagree with it?
Wait. Can I cuss yet? Is it time? Because then I can really.
I'm on the show. I'm not.
I know you're not.
You got 1 minute, so you can probably start.
I'm gonna put you on point real quick, because then I can really get into my hood antics. But
not antics.
My mind's playing tricks on me, shit. And actually, as far as them, because it was deep. It was deep.
Which one? Look, I will say I love you forever if you say the one I'm thinking.
I just said it.
No, Mama interested me. I thought you had another one.
Nah, and it was only one. That was the one for me because really, beyond the video was bugged out. It was a little bugged out. But if you really think about it in the mindset of being from the hood, which you should, I do, you feel me? Which Doc, I was watching something about how we going down in Savannah. I was like, whoa. But wait a minute, okay. I see, all right. But if you think in terms of a hood nigga or a hood dude, in niggas that really be in the streets, and I'm thinking about it from a different, because I've lived a multitude. That's why I say I'm a cat, because I got many lives, but many lives.
Many men.
No, not many men, but many lives. You feel me? I've lived different aspects of life. You feel me? And some for the better, some for the not so better, some to the detriment of others.
But nothing for the worse.
Cat has lived many lives. So with that being said, and knowing what type of dudes could relate and how I could relate to some of the things that was being said in that one particular song, and then the video concept that went with it, I ain't gonna lie, that one burned a hole in my head forever, because I was like, listening, you listen to it, but then you watch, and it was visual, it was graphic. But what I was gonna say to that is, at that time too, what we gotta think about is, we as an American society were trying to express ourselves. You feel me? We was trying. It was like that free revolution state, even though we still trying to do it to this day. I don't know, but it's a little bit more freer than it was back then. We didn't have access to the internet like that. You feel me? We couldn't hop online like we are right now. None of that. It was just what it was. You feel me?
When it was. What? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I think I answered both questions actually in one answer, but go ahead.
You did. Your favorite song is "Mom Plays You" to me, which is my favorite Ghetto Boy song, by the way.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh! Dang! Yeah, I love that song.
I'm going to do the focus with. I think you kind of want to skate around for. I don't really know the reasons, but I'm paying way more attention than you think I am. That song triggers a lot of people in certain ways. I understand people like music, and keep in mind, and this is me being the professor before I'm not a professor. I don't really care. College is not the proper thing for me. But no, think about this song. Mom Plays You to me. That is the old school hillbilly sample. And then beyond that, that sound even came from other Black people making that music that sound like that. But the only thing, if you reference that song, the guitar part, it is the white artist that presented that. However, no matter, it's a trigger though, because they put this shit. Well, no, we passed, so I can curse too. They put this shit already in it, so it is what it is. However, this is me being hip hop nerd. Every one of them lyrics spoke to themselves, and if I want to be that person to say like maybe Scarface, Uncle Face, because remember he bounced back between Atlanta to Houston. He probably told them when they was making this stuff, even with Bushwick Bill. And now I can go the whole thing about that, right? Because that was an interesting person.
That was a wild nigga right there. Like, oh yeah, he's the wild.
Why though? Think about. Can you give a reason why he's wild? Because there's a new era.
A million reasons why that nigga would be wild.
Thank you. That's all I gotta say. We agree.
I can think of a zillion reasons why that nigga would be wild.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Let's. Oh, we ain't even addressed my boo. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me do this real quick. We ain't addressed. Hold on. We did not address Bookie Boo. Bookie Boo came in the room, and we ain't never going to do him like that. We ain't going to do you, boo. We was talking. We was having a good conversation. Hi, Rock.
What a Rock, salute.
Hi, Rock, baby. But yeah, I could think of a million reasons why that little nigga was crazy.
But see, you said a key word. That little nigga.
Little nigga.
My favorite new artist that I don't think it's gonna rock the same way though is 42 Doug. 42 Doug but he can rap though. I ain't gonna front. He got some with Future. He got some with the Baby.
Okay.
42 Doug can rap, but that's young music, and I know you don't really. You have a.
I give them a shot. They just gotta wow me in the first couple seconds, really. If I don't hear, I don't hear. But that's a whole nother conversation. But you asked me a question. I could think of a million reasons why that little nigga was crazy.
I would agree. But if we talking about the song, was his verse on the song? His verse was so interesting. It
was some real shit.
You know why I love and hate his verses at the same time, and that's what I said earlier.
Right.
I keep track of time, but I want to pinpoint time. If you listen to his verse, he put in some. It was Halloween, and then he did everything. I'm a short person, and I got to fight, and then
he with everything he had to deal with. Right. He dealt with everything he had to deal with in that video.
Yes.
And that song.
You know about me? I realized a lot of people have never seen the video. Which is super weird. Because I'm like, what I'm beginning to learn in life is I know a lot of people that don't watch videos though.
Sure. And they not going back. That's why I don't suppress my daughter on her search for the past, because you gotta know where you came from and know where you going. You feel me?
Agreed, 100%.
So if she wanna address some shit, she wanna address the shit. And who the fuck wanna stop her? No fucking body. Hey, you big perk. Damn it. Let me get myself right. Who the
fuck?
Mad
at yourself. You're doing it right.
Her from being her ultimate greater self. Nobody. Hey, you big perk. Let me.
Hey, you big perk.
Right now. Hold on. And
let me explain to the listening audience what AU Big Perk is, because
Ambitiously University, and we sitting here with Professor Doc. He is the first professor we because I forgot. I don't want to say like you the professor of this podcast, Doc. Let it go. Just take it for what it is. You try not. You so humble, and I appreciate it. But this is one time. Excuse my language, because I normally don't
you
talk.
Can let it fly. You 8 minutes over. You can do whatever you want right now.
I'm about to be on my Baltimore shit. Shut the fuck up and just take these flowers, Doc. You are the fucking professor of this podcast. Introducing Professor Doc up in the building. So
introducing Kat Lee, the host of the show. She presents all this to y'all all the time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Rock. If I pick up my phone, Rock, and I'm being G with you though. If I pick up my phone and you hit the like button, then it's gonna be look. What can I say? Brazilian man, way more on you, and you my guy though.
Rock be half in, half out. I know how you try.
I know Rock playing with you though. That's I'm not trying to stop it if you enjoy it.
Right there. I know how Rock be trying to play me, but see, I'm not. Never mind. I'm shutting up.
All right, look. Let's go back to hip hop stuff because this is the tap in.
My baby Lil Kim. I just talked about her. I just talked about Lil Kim. I feel like Lil Kim is in my headlines for this week, period. Because I just talked about
you pulled Lil Kim out the bag.
And I just talked about her yesterday. I pulled Lil Kim. She right here.
So go first because mine's gonna be interesting.
Sometimes she could be a bit outlandish. She went through some No, shut up. She went through some interesting time. We all
directly.
Huh?
Joke, but Rock said I won't call directly.
She went through some interesting times. We all grew up in those times in which she came up in. Wild times, crazy times. People were doing weird things in those times too. You feel me? And she was kind of mixed up in that whole world, allegedly. And I don't know that. I wasn't there. I don't know what she was doing, but she loved really, really hard someone who is a great champion to the hip hop community. He has murals, motherfucker. I don't think nobody else can say they better not be like, nah, Biggie got his. You feel me?
Thank you for saying the name. If that's the person you really feel it is, say, give them their flowers and say their name if you really mean it and you honor about it.
Biggie. Biggie. Oh, so anyway, and in all fairness, she has done her thing through, you know what I mean? Like she's still relevant. You still gonna have a conversation about Lil Kim.
That's true.
You feel like you're gonna have a conversation. If it's the dance, if it's the
no, the dance is super wild though.
If it's the dance, if it's some kind of whack ass, silly ass, petty ass beef with the girls for no reason, that's gonna come up. And these become an old bitch.
Can I interrupt with that last statement you said a little bit?
Huh?
I want to interrupt the last statement you said just a little bit though.
What? Because I said
these. It is to me is funny.
What?
I do believe Lil Kim will be cool with all the young girls. I do, because she, as far as I know and read about her, and I don't know her in real life. I think she would always be a cool girl to other girls too. And this is the part that I want to balance against.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to make a timestamp, I do not think Nicki Minaj is the same type of girl or woman to other women that she is, though. I really don't believe that.
Listen, I have never heard in the history. I've been following, you're the professor of AU University, Big Purr. But I'm very invested in this culture that we have as well.
Yeah, you said cult. I heard it first time.
This culture that we have as well. You feel me? I've been listening to hip hop. Basically, I can't say, I don't know if it's a was or am still situation.
It is.
And with God MC, I'm in love.
Who is the person who lived in hip hop forever? They were like Cat Lee, and then my name probably come after yours.
I am in love with God MC. I've been in love with this man since I was like freaking 4 or 5 years old. I don't know why I remember that, but I have been. I love him. I love him. And it's been there. And then came my chip tooth noise. But that was later on in life. The point is this, right? When it comes to Lil Kim, I've never heard anybody be like, yo, she's a mean girl. Can I say that?
Never say I heard it either.
Can I say that for Nicki? Absolutely, I can. I've heard that a lot. You've seen some of it. If you, I don't know, some people, I'm an honest motherfucker. I've seen a lot of people saying that she's a mean girl. I've never heard that about Kim. Usually when you hear Lil Kim, what?
This is the conversation. It's like a Tyra Banks to a Naomi Campbell.
Maybe. Because Tyra got her moments, but Naomi is like a monster.
That's what I assume. Naomi is a mean girl. Tyra, she may have her moments. I don't think she's a mean girl. And you know, the only people that can say she's a mean girl is probably the only people to watch when she actually had a show trying to move people forward in the art space or a what was that? I'm sorry, I don't know what happened.
No, you can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, all right. I was just picking something up. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. To me, it was more that Tyra Banks. I'm thinking about Spanx right now, actually.
Right.
Tyra Banks was trying to move other women onto some stuff, which the only thing that they anger her for being a mean girl when she's like, "We was rooting for you," but like, no, it's not mean if you root for somebody.
Right.
It's disappointing to you when the person that you root for,
you set yourself up for that disappointment a little bit because we were rooting for this.
I may not be able to save you,
but they let you down, so now you just gotta express it. No, I will always.
No, people don't like when you express it though.
And sometimes people don't always like how you express things. I've learned that throughout life. I'm a freaking Libra, and I happen to be the brutally honest side of the Libra, so it gets a little dangerous. I get it. I told you I'm a cat.
We're getting dangerous. We've only pulled one thing. We actually, to me, in my opinion, we did an excellent thing. Talk about Lil' Kim, everything that can involve her, everything. Oh, I have to add one last thing about Lil' Kim, though.
Go ahead.
On her first album cover, and this is interesting only because I don't mind because my mother also was one of them, and I remember when the time I looked it up to make sure I was thinking about it the same way.
Okay.
Certain women don't shave their legs in the winter.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Right. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Well, I don't happen to know because I have this one thing that I don't really get hairy legs that I got to worry about shaving in the winter or the summer. I just don't shave at all. Never mind. Another conversation.
Yes, look, this is the tap in. Look, I need to look. I gotta rein everybody in again. Okay. Salute Rock. He's on the screen. Look, I'm making sure like who I see.
What up, Rock? I'm gonna keep Rock on the screen just so he can come back and say something because you in here already with me, and I was about to say something crazy. But anyway, the point is this. You know, I get tired of these I don't even know what to call it right now, like shaving legs.
I know what you probably
let
want to do.
Ladies live high.
Let it be. You just don't like the music no more.
If you don't like it, then move the fuck on. That's none of your like.
But that's the reason you shouldn't argue with them about it.
Yeah, I'm not one of those. I'm gonna be who the fuck I'm gonna be, and I'm gonna be happy about it. If I didn't feel like fucking shaving my legs before this fucking photo shoot for this fucking album cover, and I was probably fucking mad at Biggie at this fucking moment, because there was a lot of shit going on back then.
You tell me a story that like you know.
No, I'm talking about in little Kim thought process. Because just remember, all of this is going on all at the same time.
Yeah.
So, nigga, if I don't fucking feel like shaving my fucking legs, I'm going through shit with this fat ass nigga that I love so much because he's so fucking awesome.
Look,
he got this light skinned bitch over here.
Hard in the face. All right, cool.
And then she making me feel insecure because they all lovey-dovey on fucking magazines and fucking shit. And just hugged up, looking all cute, booed up, lights all on them, glistening and shit. If I don't feel like fucking shaving my legs for this fucking photo shoot, then I don't fucking feel like it. Y'all niggas take these pictures and make a bitch look good. Photoshop wasn't really there yet, so you couldn't,
I love the fact that you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's weird that, well, it's not really weird. It's just dead ass honesty, which was a dummy honesty. I don't know if I'm using dummy the right way for Baltimore people.
Fuck it is, dummy.
Dummy honesty. You just gonna let it rip.
Dummy, fuck that shit up. Like, I don't fucking feel like shaving my fucking legs. So fuck y'all niggas. Y'all just gonna take these pictures I'm cute still. My legs just not fucking shaved. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what the fuck y'all doing, y'all? This is
You
fucking
had a photo shoot though.
stupid ass shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Me and this nigga was just arguing till fucking 6 o'clock in the morning because now I'm mad because he done got this bitch.
We've encapsulated Little Kim in a certain stance of division and agreement, and division. Cat is in control of the bag, so I'm curious what's gonna pop on there.
Like, leave Kimmy alone, yo. Right? All right, listen. Fuck my legs. I got other photo shoots where bitches try to fucking recreate time and time again, and they was raunchy for the time. I'm sitting in fucking interviews with motherfuckers telling me about how bad my music is for the community and all this shit.
No, her music was good for the community at the time.
Nah, I watched fucking shows like what was it? Remember we had Saturday Jesse Raphael. We had fucking shows like shit. And they had, I can't even remember who exact show it was. I'm gonna find out. So, and I'm gonna drop the fucking link so I can show y'all social media.
It was a show on a network, and it was only a small amount of networks. You tell me there was a show on the network that said
motherfuckers had her on the fucking show, going in on Kimmy, talking about her suggestive lyrics and how horrible they were for the community.
She wasn't sure it was somebody else talking about her music though.
This was cute Kim. This was cute ass Kim. This was Kim. She was, oh my God, she hadn't done none of that shit yet. Like, she was Junior Mafia cute. Junior Mafia cute Kim.
I don't want to be difficult. I got a joke, and then I have a
okay, go ahead.
First joke is you say young, and that's the DC people I know. They say young. I heard young come out of you. You call me young, so all right, cool. That was the DC part. I have a DC homeboy. You're not young, and I'm like, what?
Well, we don't use young here. It's dummy all day. It's pretty much.
But see, that's the vibe, because I never heard really dummy, but that was the joke. So the transition is all right, cool. You actually told me something that I've never seen and didn't know about Lil Kim. That to me, Lil Kim is the way I think we both agree. She's not the bad girl, woman, lady, elder, OG in this situation of any situation at all overall. Except if you slightly talk about Foxy, and you brought up Foxy the other day.
Because
it's not a Foxy show.
That's like these bitches keep. Listen, Kim over here, she talking nonsense, but Foxy didn't have to put her 2 cents in it. The bitch, we old now. Like, what the fuck are we doing at this point?
But it's not about, all right, so who's the next person to put up the bag? I'm not trying to control. I just realized that we really went hard on Kim, and I don't think we made an intent to.
I'm sorry, because I did go step into character real quick. And I just wanted y'all to understand what was going on with her, with Boo Boo. I get it, because she done spoke a little bit. She done told a little bit of her story, and then you get other parts of the story, and then you kind of do the math, and the math.
You got to tell it to the fullest.
Yeah. He's like, nigga, I was going through some shit. I ain't felt like fucking shaving my legs. Get the fuck out my face. Take these fucking pictures. Anyway, so the next person we pulled out the bag and all of my melee and all of the bullshit was Cypress Hill.
Oh, interesting.
Cypress Hill. Listen, for that time, Doc, you go first, and then I'll go next. You go ahead.
So I'll go first.
Go
I'm
ahead.
a person, I love music to death. I really mean that when I say that. The 2 first albums, when I say albums, I don't mean in the sense of the albums. I grew up seeing albums, but the 2 first musical things that you could buy, which the young kids, if y'all watching this, you don't even understand buying something that you can hold in your hand. I want to pick on one of my magazines, because technically, I thought about it the other day. My magazines are like the last things I ever bought that I can actually touch. Outside of like shoes and clothes, though, but that's super less important to me. But
And I got a couple of cassettes, but
CD.
Yeah, I got a.
No, I remember albums. I never bought an album.
I got a couple of cassettes.
And,
but
me and you agree. I still need to figure out where my cassette case is, a big one that you know what I'm talking about, because you know. Yeah, you gotta flip the pages over it, sit it somewhere it don't fall apart. And then if the plastic get weak, what the fuck I feel. But
you gotta tape it out. You gotta have the right thing. Where's my tape? And I'm the first way, so I don't know where it's at. But it's a concept. You gotta tape it up. You gotta tape it up right. I'm one of the people that believe that.
I adopt technology super fast. No, I already had the next car I had bought. I'm a Camry person. Because it's easy to take care of and fix. I bought the thing that I could put. It was a dash separation thing where you can't see it because it doesn't look good. You have thing, but it had the whole memory stuff. And I used to bring it in the house with my little laptop, pull it up, the Napster LimeWire, download a bunch of songs, unhook, put it up, and then it just play. But anyway,
Napster and LimeWire.
And I had something about it for real.
Oh, so Cypress Hill.
Cypress Hill. All right. So the first time I had money, and the first time I did what I thought I could do with my money, nobody gave it to me. No grandmas, no parents, no nothing. I went and I bought music. First 2 CDs I bought. I think I know it was below 10, or maybe I could have been 10. I bought Cypress Hill and Jodeci. And the horrible part is, this is the horrible part. That literally kind of, not fully into this moment in time, but it's the foundation of who I am in my life. So you can get it sad. Look, I'm like, since you be gone, and then on the flip side, I'm like, you are Killer Man.
Because I just thought 2 things about you, and the thought process of, because I haven't met you in person, but you just said you bought Cypress Hill,
yes,
and Jodeci.
Yeah.
What Jodeci album?
The first. It's been an hour since you've been gone. Look, can't sleep without you. Like, no.
Like, why the fuck was we on the fucking desert saying with leather jackets on? But whatever. That's a whole.
Made sense to me because I was like, they're not in the military. Is it hot?
Them boots was hot though. I had a pair of them boots.
Wait, which ones you had? You had high tech?
Huh? Yeah. I had my parents.
High tech. Describe the label so I know you're not cat.
Oh shit! And my father said,
look like. I know what it looked like because I had them too.
Smoke weed and all kinds of shit, but I had legit shit. Ain't none of my shit was never off. But even now, to this day, and I'm grown, and my father still to this day make sure my feet is fresh and the utmost and highest brands. Even my coats is legit. Everything I wear is legit. And I'm a daddy's girl. So no, I don't have daddy issues. By the way. Everything I want no, I just wanted you to know everything that was I had it. So still to this day I have it. But the point is it's 2 things that I was making about the situation. Was that explained 2 different things about you, which was you was hype, you was up in there. If you was listening to Cypress Hills, not everybody was in the Cypress Hill. I personally was, but different times, different strokes for different folks. But then you added Jodeci to that, so you was a little hot ass, wasn't you, Doc?
True. What's the point? Keep in mind, we can only pick 2 artists out of the bag.
You asked me what the point
was. For the purpose of the show, I want to make this point.
No, you asked me what the point was. Let me tell you what the point is real quick. You was a cool little nigga, but you was sneaky and freaky at the same time. You was doing some shit you ain't had no business doing, and you was trying some shit. You ain't. It just explained a lot about you. You can tell a lot about a person by their musical taste. Don't get it fucked up. Jodeci was my shit. And don't get it fucked up. Cypress Hill was my shit. But you can learn a lot about an individual by their music taste, and I believe that wholeheartedly.
The music taste of a guy, if they listen to R&B a certain way.
No, it's just you could tell a lot.
Because to me, I'm not an R&B person.
Doing that. Stop. Hold on, because something fell and I ain't like that. I'm gonna figure it out. As long as it's not the important stuff. All right, it's back there. It's not a gender thing. It's about a person and their musical taste. You could tell them a little bit everywhere, and it with mental direction, because I listen to a lot of things. You feel me? And it is not necessarily just rap or hip hop. You feel me? You can tell a lot about a person by the music that they purchase. If you tell me a story, like you just gave me a story about you purchasing Cypress Hill and Jodeci, and did anything about what I said about what you were at that time, was it incorrect?
No, it wasn't. You said the truth. But I will tell you the part that you don't add into your situation though. And this, I'm being honest with you. My key thing about that whole situation is I bought it with my own money. It was money that I worked for. I got on my own, so I could do whatever I want.
That was cool. A lot of shit we did. We felt great about it because we did it with our own money. That wasn't my point.
Exactly. Cool.
That wasn't my point. That was your point. My point was, you was a cool ass little nigga. You was slick though. But you
I'm not slick. No, I have brutal honesty the way you say you have brutal honesty. I have way more. But I know how to be a gentleman and be nice. But anyway, this is not part of the show. And then I'm trying to get you down. We missed love notes. We're gonna do love notes.
No, we're gonna do it all. We miss nothing, and the show don't stop until I stop it. So it is what it is. But whatever. Anyway, so yeah, let's get to the love notes. Listen, so part of the reason why I was a little late this evening was this. Hold on. Let me get where I need to be. I need to find my mouse because I got everything in order. Like I said, the feng shui needed to get a little better in here. It wasn't rocking my world per se. I don't think I was really loving it. And then what happened? I don't know if you noticed tonight. Okay. You put that on the screen real quick.
You're on a different platform.
Yeah. We had some things going on the technology end. All right, we're getting good where we need to be at. On the technology situation.
Stream, and audio, everything perfect.
Because I switched some things around. I moved my technology. I switched my technology for how I'm about to use it. Got something new coming in, so I'm happy about that too. Get happy about new technology. And so, yeah, it's working a little better for me, and I'm cool. I could deal with a little laggy moments, but I can't deal with all the laggy moments, and I'm so ready to go to video, even though I feel naked without, the audio, but I feel naked without video, just like that.
You got a cat.
They go together. But anyway, let's get to these love notes. So love plus show notes equal love notes. The whole explanation is this.
Wait, are you changing the screen? Because I was going to read it while you change the screen.
Oh, you can go ahead. I'm going to just explain this real quick and then.
Oh, look. I'm going to do this for the audience. Hey, if anybody watching, before I go do my thing, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Kat gives y'all energy. She's enjoyable. She's lovely. She talks about everything from the Gad beat to me and her doing the hip hop stuff. We only covered 2 though. I'm giving track of that. And so
That's
they do
cool.
my exam, and then what happens on Thorough Thursdays? That's still being.
No, that's coming actually this Thursday. I'm gonna get to that. Go ahead, Doc. Get your drink. Go get your drink.
Look, she don't want to talk too much about her business.
Now, go get your drink. Come back. I got you. All right, I'm gonna take him off the screen for a second. When he come back, I know I'm gonna put him in the back studio. So love notes plus show notes equals. Love plus show notes equals love notes. So Doc, Professor Doc, and I used to go back and forth because I used to hold a big stack of papers and shout out all the countries and all of that good stuff. I'm digital now. We keep it moving now. And so now we just call it love notes, and that's where we are with our flavor. So yeah, we're gonna get to that right now. Hold on, let me get this off the screen real quick, honey, because I don't want to cover out nobody's love. I want everybody to feel the love. I'm not even doing a song. I almost did though, but check this out. I want to show love to all my peoples. It's all love over here. Thank you for the love. The United States, the United Kingdom, India, France, Canada, Belgium. I love you, specifically Brussels. Thank you. I love you so much. That's my top 6, y'all. My top 6. I love them. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, Kenya. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Hi, babies. I love you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Japan, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. I do. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. I love you too, booze. Ooh, I love you. Doc ain't back yet, but I just want to say, and anybody watching from, hold on, let me show some love elsewhere too, because anybody watching from YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for watching the show. It's always a good vibe. It's always love. Told you I'm a hip hop hippie. It's all love. It's all peace. I don't really want to be at war. If I believe in something, I might debate it because that's just how I get down as a person. But I'm all about peace, man. All about peace. But shout out to everybody who watches this podcast. Hi, Doc. Hi, honey. You back?
Yeah.
Are you ready for some hip hop trivia? I'm scared.
Oh, all right. Hold on. I got to set my stuff up fully, though. So hold on.
Okay.
Give me a second.
All right.
So,
I'm a little scared. Say some things. Well, how long you got to get it together or what?
It don't take me too long.
Okay. So I
won't want me to take it too long.
I'm a little scared.
Don't be scared.
I'm a little afraid.
We could talk through it.
The year is so afraid. The year is.
You don't remember the year, so I need to talk you through it.
I thought it was 2016.
If I need to talk you through it, I could talk you through it.
I thought it was 2016. Was it 2016? What year was it?
Yes, it's 2016.
2016. Okay, so I ain't do too bad. Hey, you big purr. I ain't do too bad.
Wait, what happened?
Huh? You not here?
No. You see me? You hear me, right?
I can see you. Can't see me. What's going on?
I didn't understand what you said. That's what it was.
Oh no, I said, hey, you big purr. I didn't do too bad. I remember the year.
Oh, you didn't do too bad. My bad. All right, so I need to put this on this though, because
I'm not making a move to you. Make a move, Doc.
Okay.
I'm waiting on you, boo. I'm a little nervous. I am, y'all. These final exams always make me nervous. They always have.
They're easy, and you're already up and winning. So it's.
I am. The champ is here. The champ is here. I feel like if you got,
huh? What's up? No, say it again. You feel like
if you are watching this podcast from any platform at this point in time, you should be trying to take me off my fucking throne. That's what I feel.
Challenge them.
That's how I feel right now.
I feel like you said I got Big Purr. Big Purr. Big Row. The big Purr. What's the big one? Because I know the low one is the Purr.
The Big Purr. Hold on. So the Big Purr is I'm feeling good and what's going on. That's gonna stop in a second. I got you. And the roar is like, you're not ready for this work. Cause it's crazy over you. You don't want this work. The heat go to big. I'm gonna give it to you. How you need to get it. You feel me? Hey you, Big Purr. But anyway, let's get to this final exam. Let me turn that down a little bit. I hear it, and I know you hear it because I've heard it on the playback, and I don't like it. All right, so let's. This rapper whose real name
is old school, easier, but not the same way though. I'm sorry. I want to preface that with that because I did something I know you don't like, but it makes sense the way reason I did it this way.
Okay, so this rapper whose real name is Nevadius Demond Wilburn is known for hits like Mask Off and Turn on the Lights. Who is he? I'm not going to answer. We're going to go to the next one because I already know the answer.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I need to explain why, but if I do, I can. But I can do it after too.
Do you want to explain why?
You're going to win.
I already won.
What do you mean you already won?
The champ is here. All right, go ahead. But no, I'm going to put that back.
This is the purpose of reasoning.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to I already won this one. Go ahead.
So if anybody think they know before a cat say it, y'all can participate and y'all can get a point for the audience. And I don't know what she would do if you win or no, at least win this one. That's a fair shot.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
But and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let this rock off, and then I'm gonna explain why I already won this one. Do
you just like this?
I'm gonna explain. Let me finish.
Okay.
Like and subscribe to this podcast, please. Do that. Thanks. So
subscribe, hit the like button, share with your friends.
Period. Which artist often referred to as the wizard gained fame? Gain fame.
The funniest thing is, I've had this question before for you, and if I was gonna be upset if you didn't figure out the first two, but I'm like, I did this for a reason.
Yeah, because that's why I'm gonna let it rock off. I'm gonna let it rock off because I already know the freaking. Okay, whatever. So, which artist often referred to as the wizard gained fame with his mixtapes, including Monster and you kind of I see what you did. And DS2, and has collaborated with artists like Drake and Young Thug. Okay, I see, but I see a difference. I see a tweak and a change a little bit, especially in this one. But go ahead. It's number 3.
I would assume you already know. Look.
If you're watching this show, you can knock me off my fucking pedestal. I mean, you can never knock me off my
Give her a challenge and you get the big roar, but you have to do it to get it.
You can never knock me off my throne, but you can knock me off my little pedestal because then that'll take me. I'll be not getting this point tonight and I'll be getting a whole, you feel me? I'll be getting a whole new point if I answer it, but I won't be getting a point if you answer it before I answer. I wish I had the Jeopardy music like. Okay.
You have a whole string deck, right? Though that's where you get the pearl from.
Nah, that's on my mixing board. I'm gonna put it on there. The other sounds was coming from the streaming platform that I was using. Long story. So let's get the long story.
Last one.
This is my last one.
No, there's two more.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say what? Okay, so this Atlanta-born
I'm about to
rapper,
do an RL stream to you real quick though. In the second though.
this Atlanta-born rapper is a pioneer in the rap trap music genre and has released multiple chart-topping albums,
This was the point where I
including
was like,
Hendrix and The Wizard,
so
who is
I have to do an RL stream real quick.
okay. I don't know. Wait, I'm looking for that. My email. Let me know what I'm doing. But anyway, you got a chance to beat me. Like, knock me off my pedestal. Because I'm feeling like, I like to be humble, but I'm feeling mighty, mighty confident in the answer in this trivia.
All right, so the last, well, no, it's not like this is the second to the last.
3. But go ahead.
Check your chat, make sure everything is good. Chat is good.
I'm looking at my chat right now. I got two different screens going on. Oh,
so
screens.
This is the next to the last one, and after this is just the last one. Look, it be the ones you know. That's all I gotta say before you can say anything else.
It be the ones I know. This
one, not for you. It's just like real life.
I said the ones you know. Oh, skirt.
I'm looking for. Oh, my next.
Wait, hold on. Wait, it's coming. All right. Known for his distinctive auto-tune vocals and emotionally charged lyrics, this artist has a signature ad-lib that sounds like...
You understand how I mixed the thing that I could have did with the same person, but I kept the two very extremely new to give a fair choice, because I know you probably wouldn't click on, but I also did the fairness where if you had a challenger, you can shut them down. Or if you don't get a challenger, it happens.
Yeah, because I know a little bit. I'll be shutting niggas down, right? But not to sound all cocky, but
niggas, look.
I know a little bit.
Are you
wait, but you messed up my lower vocals. I was going in like skirt. Oh. Can you name him? I like that though. I like how that's going right there. That's a little cute. Okay.
Skirt.
Oh.
Hey, you Big Purr.
We don't do no skirts over here though. We do AU Big Purr. But skirt. So you
well, I'm confused. Like, you don't want skirts, but
no skirts.
This is a hip hop show, by the way.
Skirt. Because it's in the trivia. Do you want to do the last one, or can I just go ahead and say it? Because nobody knocking me off.
So your choice.
It's the same person. We already did it. We already know who
it was. Yes, it is the same person. It fit. But I tried to change it in the beginning to where I was angling
it. You feel me? But so y'all don't know, because you did, and I could see the.
But I did it for intents and purposes, because I had, and I'm about to be who I can be. I had two family members say, "Oh, we're gonna show up and watch the show." I'm like, "Oh, we do hip hop trivia," and they were like, "Yeah, you talk about hip hop too much." And I'm like, "Oh, so if we do it, you're gonna watch it, you're gonna join in."
I like it. I like how you worded it. It's just certain distinct things about the question. Let me put this up, the last one. It's just certain distinct things about the trivia that you threw up tonight, which I would know because I just made a whole entire fucking joke about wilding out and a certain somebody.
Nick Cannon?
No, DC Young Fly, and the joke about the nigga name.
Well, he's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
But his DC is his initials, but I'm not gonna really
not DC. DC Young Fly being the person who made the joke at the time on the Wildin' Out episode, which was the person. I'm gonna put it back up, but let me read the last one and then I'll go back. original statement. This rapper, who frequently raps about his experience in the streets and his rise to fame, often works with producers like Metro Boomin and Southside. Who is he? All right, so let's go back to the number one. And then the rest all tie in, but it made sense. And when I guessed it the first time, and it's going to make sense when I guess it again. So,
but the first two was
no, that's hold on. Okay, so the real name is Nevadius Demon Wilburn.
Because I know you said I never know these guys' names, but I'm like, you love them sometimes.
But we've already had this trivia before. You just reworded it slightly. Yes. And I told you in the joke it was Future because I like to watch Wild 'N Out sometimes before this podcast, right? And there was one episode where some trivia was thrown at Nick Cannon, and DC Young Fly was throwing the trivia, and he was going in like, yo, he got ugly ass name. His name Nevada. Javon Wilburn. I promise you I answered this question already. So the answer is Future. And then
yes. Cat, you win. You are up.
Other attributes, the Hendrix, the like I said, I see where it's been reworded slightly, but and then
I didn't want to change it too much because I'm trying to make it way more interesting. I did want to create an engagement. My honesty. Hey, you big bird.
Hey, you big bird.
What time is it?
I don't even know what you want to do. I'm gonna just do her because she keep just like sound like sorority. Wait a minute, hold on. This sounds sorority. Hold on, this sound a little bit more sorority-ish. I can't even what. And
like I thought you played Nick Cannon drumline. That's the super sorority just because they in the band.
No, this sound sorority.
Kind of like hot, sexy red, the girl that you don't like. That's what it is. It's that's my beep. I know.
We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. Anyway, but the point is where is my points right now? Can I get them? And King Knox points still go up there, even though he's not on the show no more. Because I beat him too.
When it changed, you was up. That is true. That is honestly when it changed, you was up. So you still up.
You feel me?
I just got to get your vibe now. Like, do I want to let her just stay up, and do I need to start making? But
you can do your thing
because I have control over it. I'm just.
You do. I just gotta try to figure out.
Be honest with it.
You know, it's like I gotta be like the
no. Play. Look, whatever music that played in your head, play the better song of that. I don't know what it is. Like the ice cream truck song or something.
I'm not perfect, and I never swore to be. How I give it up is how I give it, baby. That's how it works. But anyway, I do like that we did revisit that because y'all have an opportunity to beat me.
That's honestly, and that's true.
Y'all have an opportunity. It's up to you to come through and knock me off my freaking. Well, you'll never knock me off my throne, but at least my little foot pedestal that I have. You feel me? You can knock my foot off of there real quick.
Look, basically, what I think you're trying to say is they can challenge the queen. They may never win.
Ever.
If you want to say it that way, that's fine.
Up to you. But you can really come through and be like, yo, I beat you. Because I'm really up. What's my score, Doc? I think I'm at like 7.
You at 7.
I felt like
7,
I was at
7, and me and Knox were at 5.
So yeah,
this is the part that I will be honest about you. And look, this is me being a weird person I could be. Do you realize when you still up after you gave wins to other people that wasn't you?
I'm just saying, like, I'm not a liar. I tell the truth. Sometimes I was being nice and giving up some shit because I felt a little, but I be knowing my shit. Don't play with the girl. I be knowing my shit. Knock me off.
All your wins are given.
Come
They're
knock.
honorable. You actually won. No
I'm about to
gifts,
talk.
no sorries, no, because you won all that straight up.
I'm just saying, come knock my foot off my fucking foot pedestal.
That sounds all the viewers, that's what Cat Lee is saying. And I don't really want to put all the other stuff up, but look.
Knock my foot off the pedestal.
If you ain't catching the vibe, y'all understand it first.
To be ready. But knock my foot off my pedestal.
Or look, just sit down, put your seatbelt on, enjoy your little snacks of pretzels, and we can't serve peanuts no more.
Oh no. Then we gotta worry about peanut allergies and all that. We don't got time.
That's why I said we can't serve peanuts no more.
No.
And the second part would be worldwide. I'm doing it verbally. Maybe this is probably this is the first time you ever heard me say it verbally the way I say it. So it's gotta go change it. Anytime I say it anymore.
I
just thought about that.
Get your rocks off, boo. Do your thing.
No, it's not rap. I'm just saying.
No. I'm about to put you on to the Baltimore terminology. I'm about to put you on to the Baltimore. I'm about to put you on. Fuck it is, dummy. Chop that shit up. Let's go. Let's go.
So the other part is worldwide. What I would say is worldwide. Cat Lee, look, if you watch this, you like it, you love it, you enjoy it. Or you just came across it. Either way, like if you like it. Share if you think other people should hear this. And subscribe if you really want to hear more. That's the easy part. Then after that, if we worldwide, normally I try to make a joke about something you talked about early in the show. That's how my mind works because I think you enjoyed it and like it a little bit. So what did we fucking talk about in the beginning? Oh, it was with him. So look, this show was actually a good. What?
I said,
I was about to be Brazilian man on it.
Bring it back.
But which one you want?
All right, so I'm on the big 7, even though there's a couple of points I could take back if I wanted to be disrespectful, but I ain't that kind of girl. I can be petty if you make me, though.
This is your new statement? I have the goat and all this stuff loaded up. So
come in, but there's some things I needed to say. I had to get that off my chest, Doc. Sometimes.
Can I say something before you say something, or you be quiet now? I will let you control me if you like it.
Behave, Doc. Okay. Anyway,
I'm behaving. I literally just said something.
I heard you.
Should I be who you think I am always am, or if I'm doing the honorable stuff, which I generally would do, you have to make a decision. Not me. This is also on the tap in, by the way. This show is drifted. I'm sorry.
I think these is conversations we have later. Right now, I got some things I gotta get off my chest, Doc. I gotta get them off. You feel me?
Post it and make it happen.
I gotta say this real quick. You can always this on the screen real quick. Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, sorry. And that's bothering me already. Okay. We where we need to be. First, you can always join the conversation, drop a comment, call in, or text. The number is 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828. Or you can ask me to drop the link. And I just always advise on whatever the situation is. Don't come in here with no crazy shit. Come in here on some chill because we've seen some Doc, haven't we? We've seen some crazy shit. And I really just don't have
jokes, but I can't let them rock.
Listen, we've seen some crazy shit and we don't have time for it. I don't anyway. Anyway, remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast.
If you are here, hit the like button at least, please. Look, I don't want to be the little dog or the little African kid because I'm not from Africa and I'm not a Brazilian man.
Not with the smile.
Look, I don't have flies on my eyes. If you watch this even for fucking 5 minutes, hit the like button. That's an easy thing to do.
It is. It's fun over here, man. We have a good time. It's always a freaking ball, man. And I think as long as the energy and the vibe remains that way, it always will be. You feel me? Like, don't come over here and mess with our vibe. It's always a vibe over here. We have a good time. Make sure you check out our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. Join our coffee community. How about do that?
You need to make sure that it's more prevalent on the theme because I was actually trying to handle my business today and it didn't work.
We'll get to that.
Continue with your stuff.
We're going to get to that. Join the community so we can be active. That's what I say about that. Big shout out to King Knox. I'm going to show him some love tonight.
That's my guy. That dude is my guy. Look, if I fly to Baltimore, I want to make sure that I will only fly for you, but if I do, I want to make sure that he at least showed me like, hey, regular conversation, all good shit, but hey, where did you go before? Were you showed up with the chicken box or the Doritos? I'm actually curious about that. This is my weird personality. I would really want to wonder. What's up?
Just store down the street. Let me tell you exactly.
Well, I don't know
a lot of shit that's down the street from my house, but that's a later night. That's where
I have one homie that is from Baltimore, and actually I've been listening for a long time. But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, Baltimore cool, man. It's a lot of good spots. I got some new adventures.
Been there a lot.
But in the newer times, it's a little bit different now, and it's I'm older, so
it's gonna be super different to me.
Yeah, it's a lot of newer adventures to have, even for me, and I've lived here practically my whole life. So it's a lot of newer adventures to have here as well, because we branching out here in Baltimore. Yeah, and just changing here. It's looking like a different place, but whatever. Yeah.
Let me put it up right.
But big shout out to King Knox. Big shout out to my DJ, because go DJ.
DJ Rukazi, product for King Knox.
Go DJ. That's my DJ.
Actually, the fist bumping fucking rock. That's the guy, too.
We'll get to him in a second, but let me show my DJ some love real quick. Rukazi, loyal, always here, hold it down, and all of that good shit. So I'm always show him love. He get his special own personal love. So yeah, that's that. All right, and Rock. I had him on the screen for a minute. I had to take him down. There was a lot of stuff going on in here. Yeah, so Rock, my guy. What's up, Rock? Hi. Thanks for making sure you tapped in this evening. That was lovely of you. Y'all, I told y'all I'm working on my feng shui.
He was tapped in. Why ain't these messages though? Look, I had to be G with you though.
Go ahead.
Keep it fair.
Go ahead.
So Rock was tapped in.
He tapped in briefly. You know how Rock did.
He show up. He say the highs. He say the goodbyes. Or if there's something that
send me some lunch money. You sure?
Right, cool.
Every now and again, he send me some lunch money.
Okay. Look,
and I do mean.
I'll tell you the horrible thing that I'll prefer to have this conversation off. It's interesting you said that does bother me, but
what? No, every now and again, Rock send me some lunch money. I appreciate it. A girl be hungry. Listen, I be hungry all the time. I mean, I'm not the thickest chick in the world, but I eat like I'm one. So yeah, I be hungry. So that lunch money helps. You know, It
All right.
helps.
Look,
I might
I
be the
will
kid.
have a conversation away from this, but continue.
Hold on.
I didn't
Listen.
do all my extras.
Listen. I might be the kid with the fly on the eye. I'm hungry.
Look, you can't ask for more gruel, please.
Can I have some more?
Or look, I'm
No.
a human. Look, a Star Wars reference. I'm trying to remember exactly what he said. Anakin, what he said, but he said basically the same thing. Anakin basically said the same thing.
Can I have some more?
But Anakin said it as a slave. But anyway, beyond the points. Look, I know. Look, this is Tuesday. This is happening.
Anyway.
So I'm making sure the time.
All right, let's get it.
Over by a lot, and I said what I wanted to.
I know.
Normally, I will post up.
I know.
I did do this for you.
I'm gonna edit it.
Baby girl.
And this is gonna be edited and chopped down. I'm back on my other platform. I'm not really tripping, but the other one
I won't be hurt, but I'm not really kidding.
Listen, the other platform I didn't have these capabilities. I came back to this platform because I do have these capabilities, so I'm not tripping. But anyway, so you know, I move a certain kind of way. I move smooth criminal. But anyway, so let's smooth criminal. Smooth criminal.
Look,
anyway,
Cat, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Cat? Cat, are you okay? Look.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know if it makes sense in what I just did, but
and is she okay? And is she okay? I do go in the song. My daughter, they drive my daughter crazy. Sorry. Just if the song come up, I'm gonna sing it. So let's get to this. First things first, mind your business. Except for on Media Mondays, where I tell you everybody's business because I'm nosy like that. I just be in everybody spilling tea. Sometimes I come up with some ones that be like, oh my goodness. Sometimes I come up with some ones like, what? But the point is, I come through. So come through on Media Mondays. In the tapping, you must admit, in the tapping, I come through some gab beat a little bit on the low too. A little bit. I'll be having some stories that people might have never heard, and I'll be spilling that tea too. And then Wet and Wild Wednesday, maybe, but not usually. I'm going off tomorrow though, because I can and I'm pumped. And I gotta get to Thorough Thursday in a second too. But the point is, mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business. It's not your business. Remember to tell your babies that they are the freaking. Let me get it right. All right. There you go.
I did my job.
Make sure you tell your babies that they the GOAT. You see it at the bottom of the screen right there. I just had to figure out. I need to mirror my situation. Tell them they the GOAT. Tell them they need that encouragement. Did y'all just hear what I told y'all about my daughter when we started the show? Like, they need that encouragement. They need all of that. So if they want to work for NASCAR, then tell them to be the best NASCAR driver, pit boss, freaking commentator, or whatever the hell else they do over there in NASCAR. I don't know. I don't work for NASCAR. If they want to be they want to work for NASA, tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, whatever the hell else they do over there in NASA. I don't know. I don't work there either. Space. That's all we need to know. But the point is, encourage them to always be their best self, the greatest that they can be. That's very important. You are the first line of defense and the first line of encouragement. Remember that. Boom. Stay in your lane. Stay. And I'm going to say something about Thorough Thursday. I didn't forget. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, because you jump in my lane, it's going to be ugly. And you're going to get this. You don't want her. She's really not nice. She can be quite mean. You don't want her. Stay in your lane. Stay. You want her. She's nicely, kind, and cuddly and all of that good stuff. Or at least her. Hey, you big purr. You want her. You want her. You want her. Because if I'm purring, I'm a happy.
Little game signs.
Happy.
Maybe this way. Hey, you big purr.
I
don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to tell you, you want her. You want her. Because she's just, oh, hey, you big purr. Yeah. You want her. You don't want the first two. They not that nice. But the point is, stay in your lane because what usually happens is a collision. Who the fuck needs that? Nobody. Nobody. I don't need it. You don't need it. Just stay in your lane. That's all I'm saying. And then, last but not least, don't worry about the small, minute battles, baby. Worry about the war. Mobb Deep been telling y'all. They've been telling y'all for years there's a war going on outside and no man is safe from. Don't worry about the little battles. Worry about the war. Just skip the war. All right. I tell you all the time. All right. Okay. I'm not doing all of that. I will cut you off faster than I turned you the fuck on. Don't worry about the battles. Worry about the war. Thorough Thursday. We are going live this third Thursday because I'm set up to do all of that. It's looking good. Everything's feeling good over here. How did you feel about the streaming tonight, Dot?
No, this is good, but I do have a question. I don't know if I should be the.
Send it to me in the email.
All right.
All right. Fair. I feel like that's fair.
I agree.
But I'm gonna do Thorough Thursday because I didn't get to do it when I wanted to do it. It was weird vibes going on over in the other situation. Now I can do it. I'm gonna do it live this one time, and then therefore after this, everything else will be pre-recorded.
You explain it differently, then it was kind of part of my question, but
okay, yeah, I'm doing this live because I need to bring it in live because we got a lot going on over here. And so I feel like it should be live. I don't want to do live 5 days a week, but at all. So some of it would be, well, at this point, after tonight, this Thursday show, it will be pre-recorded. But if I'm going to bring it in, I'm going to bring it in right.
Yeah. Do it right. Do what you feel comfortable with. That's fair.
That's my mindset. So that's big going live on Thursday. So we'll be here tomorrow night. We'll be here Thursday night. We'll be here Friday night. I'm not going to see y'all this weekend. Sorry, I love y'all. Excuse my language, but fuck y'all.
Hold on.
Saturday and Sunday.
I don't want to do this here, but I have to do this here because if anything, if you say anything different, I want to record it then.
What?
You realize you moving to 5 days a week. Like you want to be a streamer.
I'm just doing what I do.
All right. Look.
Because other things,
I will like you a lot.
Other things are working out in my favor just because I do this.
I agree. All right. Ain't wrong with that.
To prove a fucking point, and I'm proving it.
Oh,
point
I
was
know.
Originally,
you just said is I love that. But anyway,
brand, bitch. Then I can build your fucking brand. I'm building my brand. I could build your shit too. Up to you.
Anyway, look, I'm sorry. I get you off your point.
Yeah, but the point is,
yes, go.
Yeah, we go 5 days a week, but one day, that Thursday, I won't actually. After this week, that Thursday, I won't be doing that live. So I want to be pre-recorded. So I'm cool with that. But the point is this: I love you guys. I don't care how much content I'm putting out. I don't. I'm putting it out. It's just what it is. And, that's how we're getting it. I love you guys. I got to get out of here. I got mommy things to do, like prepare tomorrow for school for my smart genius baby. Not everybody has one of those. I do, though. I'm about to get out of here. I love you guys. Be safe, Doc. You're not a Brazilian man. We've addressed that 1,000,000 times before, but you're my Brazilian man. So good night. Hit me on the email so we can talk about other stuff and not on the live. Good night. I gotta go. Bye. Love y'all. Good night.